I'm back again. I'd like to discuss, in particular, the city of Kyiv, depending how you pronounce it. In Ukrainian, it is the new Kyiv. In Russian, it is Kyiv. The key point really is, as I've written in the article in Facebook, can Caesar's double looping strategy be applied to Kyiv or Kyiv? Now, you remember Caesar way back 2000 years ago in 52 BC actually succeeded in seizing Alesia. And yet you find that the strategy he used was simply surrounding, and he used a double looping strategy. My question really is that this is a very ancient method to fight. In the Chinese stratagem, there is one key word which is applicable here. You don't have to look at the whole stratagem, just one word, wei, meaning to say to surround. Basically the idea is to surround A so that you can then relieve the forces. Now here I like to focus on the key point of the city of Kyiv. What do you do now? And don't forget that the war has changed dramatically since Julius Caesar time. You have the whole world looking at the scenario now, which didn't happen in Julius Caesar period. So the question really is that when Caesar was fighting against Vercingetorix as the leader, the opposite side, right? The Gauls, he managed to surround it. He managed to build a siege, and in this case, Vercingetorix actually surrendered after a period of about 2 to 3 weeks. Now, can you afford the kind of time in the case of Kyiv or Kyiv? And of course, very importantly, is that Kyiv is the heart of Russian culture, and therefore I think there would be a limitation on how you're going to apply the normal means of making a city capitulate. And of course, if you study the map of Kyiv, you'll find that actually you can actually do a triangulation using the river of Dnieper, and against that two triangular lines towards it. Now this you can see in the article. And of course, what I wanted to do through this was really to emphasize the fact that the city can be taken, but I think it should be done with minimal damages to infrastructure, to human casualties, and so on and so forth. You know, in war, we don't want to see too many tragic events, that horrifying events. And of course, the problem of fake news is there, that they fake these things, that this may not be real. And as therefore you find the war as a discipline has evolved into something that is quite different from the time of Julius Caesar. And you know, in Chinese concept, the word wei, you find very interestingly, is to block the front and block the back. And therefore there is no possibility of escape. This video is really to enable me to add on to what I have written in a short article that's focused on Sun Tzu, but relating it to current events of the world. Thank you.